this is just going to be a quick Fire Staff build rundown. Fire Staff is in a really broken spot right now, and I've had a couple people message me from OPRs kind of my build, and I'll link it to them, but just may putting this out there because this is going to get nerfed probably by new patch. Pestilence and Flintstick are disgusting. Flintstick, Vicious, and Alacritus Punishment are illegal combos. Can't have them together. And then with the Plague Crits buff, that just makes this build even more broken. The reason why this build is broken is because of two things. Rune glasses on armor give them power. And so this would be 2% in power for 5. So you get 10% in power, plus 5, plus another 5, for 20. And then if you're sitting in that, sitting in Rune Helios, that brings you to 40. Power cap is 50%, by the way. And then if you pop a Honing Stone, that puts you to 47% in power cap, and that's just with sitting in an ability, like this. But besides the power cap and just that damage output, the build goes as follows. It's weapon perks and defensive stats. Plague Nades, Fireball on Featherweight, Refreshing Ward, Health, or Refreshing Pillar, Health, Enchanted Refreshing Health, Health Exhausted Net, and Elemental Aversion. Enchanted Ward is really expensive. You can swap Enchanted Ward for Elemental Aversion. You can drop Health for something else if it's cheap. I just like Health. I like having a little over 18,000. And for the Jewelry, Health Stam Thrust, that could be Health Fire, Health Stam Fire, just Health Stam and a Protection. That's something you hit all the time. Hardy Invigorated Punishment and Fire Damage. This could be refreshing. I like Keen, but I like base damage boosts. That's just a personal preference. You could use Champion's Ring or this. Either two are fine. And then Endless Thirst with Refreshing Toast. And with this stat split as follows. 25 Dex for the extra crit, 350 in, 25 focus for the extra CDR because of the 2 refreshings I only have in this build, and 200 con. 200 con with Featherweight is super, super good just because of that 10% physical resistance. I don't like 150. I think there's too much damage in the game, and Featherweight is the best option for light users. But beside the point, into the stats, Weapon Mastery. This is the build tree. Use this build tree if you're going to be playing it. You can, there's a Flamethrower build going around right now that is really toxic. They utilize the red side, but if you're going to be playing like OPRs, this is a good setup. And then Blunderbuss for like net shot and double down, cooldown. Just being able to have this on a 5-second cooldown and being able to run any light armor user down is really disgusting. ADS will probably nerf this in the coming patches, but this build is super, super strong, and I recommend more people play it and kill devs so it gets nerfed. And this is coming from somebody who has 4,000 hours on Fire Staff. Yeah, open discussion. Let me know what you guys think.